Alrighty, yo, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. DDG94, back with another reaction video. Today, we're finna react to Drake took the L in that lawsuit defamation case against UMG. I still don't get to this day why the fuck he did that shit. Brother, you took the L in the law. You took the L, brother. You took the L. There's what? You took the L. Brother took the L and then sued the label for taking the L. I make it make sense, bro. Don't make sense. You got mad because you took a L and then took it out on your entire oh, they finna fuck you now. UMG, now that the this lawsuit has been dismissed, oh, Universal's about to fuck you in so many ways. It's finna be a Diddy party on Drake. No, with no baby oil. No baby oil, just dry.
Everybody know ain't no party like a Diddy party, so.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
UMG ain't playing no games against Drake at this point. It's up and it's stuck now. So yeah. Well, Drake did it to himself. I can't really say I feel bad for him, but oh well. Anyways, though.
So if you guys haven't seen the news, Drake lawsuit versus UMG was surreptitiously dismissed. I think it was really dismissed to the dismay of many people within Drake's camp, also to the lawyers.
Here's the mail, it never fails. It makes me wanna wag my tail when it comes to well.
It's showtime. You were left motionless by the court. Part 6.
I was running to the court with my wealth. You know how gavels go.
But if you thought Lawbury Graham threw the book at you then, say goodbye to your wife and kids, cause you're getting a life sentence with Lawman.
Let's sue. Let's sue. I've been pounding them gavels for too long. Lawman Drizzy got 2 phones, one for the lawyers and one for the popo. Who do I sue?
This was always a weak-ass lawsuit from the get-go. I like Drake. This is a weak lawsuit.
So Drizzler got shooed away by the judge. Something that, in all honesty, many saw was doomed to fail from the get-go. One might even say it was God's plan. But since I'm a nobody and my opinion doesn't count for anything, perhaps Chief Glaze Operative DJ Academics' opinion should, because this is kinda his specialty. You're so lost, you're rooting for the system, and you don't even realize that Drake was fighting for the betterment of all artists, no matter— OVO Karen, shut the hell up. I'm not even gonna yell at you. Instead, I will show you something.
What the fuck is this piece of shit?
Oh, I thought you'd never ask. This is Drake's most recent video he's done outside of the Iceman episodes, but those are categorized under live because those were live streams. This was a music video created using AI. Dirty, filthy, repugnant, soulless AI. Would someone who fights for artists use something that puts artists out work? Someone who also doesn't take no for an answer? Does the exact opposite of what you tell them not to do? And he has quite the colorful history of doing that. Over and over and over, time and time again, screwing other artists over and other people who are affiliated with the music industry. Yet, you sit here and claim he's fighting for them. He's fighting for himself. The judge's primary basis for dismissing this case was because the court concluded the allegedly defamatory statements in Not Like Us amounted to a non-actionable opinion. That essentially means
calling someone a PDF is a non-actionable opinion? What about actual victims of pedophilia?
Remember Drake asked him to do that?
Call him a bitch for me. Talk about him liking young girls as a kid for me.
And plus, didn't Drake say that Kendrick was out here beating his wife and his kids wasn't his? I think them kids might be day free. I could have sworn that's what we was doing. I could have sworn that's what he was doing on his end, but I guess we forget about that.
Remember?
Yet a few years ago, he and some other rappers signed a petition to restrict the usage of rap lyrics in court, only to a few years later use rap lyrics in court. That's how big of a hypocritical, lying bitch he is, which I previously said. Remember this for me as well. Who was it that went dirty first in the battle? It was Drake, right?
I be with some bodyguards like Whitney.
Now you see now, you done fucked up, you know that, don't you?
We ain't gotta get personal, this a friendly fade, you should keep it that way. Remember?
Do I think that someone being called a PDF is down the road of defamation? I actually do. I don't believe you go at the publisher. I don't believe you go at the label. I believe you go at the person.
Ding, 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 motherfucker. Why would you go after the label? You went after you didn't even go after the person who called you this shit. Who called you? He the one who called you a freaky ass nigga in 69 God, not the label. What you going after the label for?
Ding, 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 that's right, nigga.
Who goes after the label and a nigga called you a PDF file? The nigga said you a freaky ass nigga, you a 69 God. Try to strike a chord and it's probably
A minor.
Come on, dog. What are we doing here? Drake. Who mans is this?
Whose man is this? Cause your man.
So I've always stated that if Drake was going to file the lawsuit, he should file it at Kendrick Lamar.
He doesn't have the conviction to do that. Even when being soft, Drake isn't a true jellyfish. The only reason he isn't bringing the suit to Kendrick is because he's trying to save face, because he knows if he does that, he will be unsalvageable, and he would destroy any remaining goodwill fans still have for him. And let me reiterate, defamation goes both ways in this case. He accused Kendrick of domestic battery. He also said his kids are illicit and aren't his. Would that not warrant Kendrick to hit him with a defamation suit? And none of Aubrey's Angels ever mentioned that. They act like Drake was the squeaky clean person in this battle and Kendrick was the pig when they both were rolling around in the mud.
He's not so perfect anymore. I'm so sick of your crap, Brock. I'm like keeping secrets.
Look at what type of vernacular the judge uses. I feel like I'm watching an episode of 60 Minutes. The Palluminant song of this feud, Not Like Us, by Kendrick Lamar dealt the metaphorical killing blow. The song contains lyrics explicitly accusing Drake of being a PDF file set to a catchy, propulsive bass line. This is a fan. This judge probably bumping the court version of Backseat Freestyle.
I pray my gavel get big as the Eiffel Tower so I can jail the world for 72 hours.
I can do this all day.
I'm having too much fun with this video.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Owls have been set back for millennia. They may never fly again.
Hey, yo.
Ice shit gets spooky every day in October. Spokesperson from UMG said,
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
The suit was an affront to all artists and their creative expression, and should have never seen the light of day. We're pleased with the court's dismissal and look forward to continuing our work successfully promoting Drake's music and investing in his career. Damn, they told that boy to drop and give me 50. His team issued a statement after the dismissal saying, we intend to appeal today's ruling, and we look forward to the Court of Appeals. Look forward to retirement from the war. It's over. For over a year now, it's been over. You have single-handedly, by your own hand, done more promo for Not Like Us than Kendrick has.
You definitely got this shit burnt the fuck out though, like.
No, you're the one smoldering right now and you refuse to admit it.
Don't touch me, I'm sizzling. He's sizzling.
That's probably why you call the album Iceman. Gotta cool off somehow. Kendrick doesn't just live in his head rent-free. He has a permanent residence there. Wearing the same outfits as Kendrick, getting a girl who looks like Kendrick's fiance to do his cover shoot, naming himself 69 God when he bowls, getting a look
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Sometimes you gotta pop out, wearing a Tupac shirt and posting it with cryptic and petty captions, going out of his way to get a similar looking vehicle to the one Tupac got shot in, and subliminally dissing Kendrick on XQC's stream.
Oh, you need facts to take me out. Fairy tales won't do it.
He didn't give a fuck.
Really?
No, he was genuinely unfazed.
Right.
He probably thinking about him right now as he's sitting there. Meanwhile, Kendrick is in Argentina watching a game, listening to shit we'll never hear. Though we could hear it soon, and I'm still hoping he does this.
Drake's case being enforced against the makes gonna say the horrible precedent. He is to celebrate a legal victory. Drake vs. Kendrick. Drake crested around.
The fuck up with this shit. Yeah. Enough capping. Your nigga lost. It's over.
Have you landed?
It's over. It's over.
Yo,
He lost.
I need to find more Joe Budden memes. I need to find more Joe Budden memes, right? Joe Budden. I need more Joe Budden memes in my arsenal, bro.
Care about none of that shit you writing on the table. Correct yourself. Know your role and acknowledge the truth. Thank you. Now let's take a look at all the bots listening to Kendrick's music in Argentina. None of these are real people. None of what you see is real. It's not actually happening. It's not even AI. It's a fairy tale. Drake is a clanker. He's done more botting for the song than anybody on earth has. This is another negative IQ point I've been seeing people make. This is probably a bot that made this. All these rappers have sued. All these rappers, guys. What Drake is doing isn't new. Please keep the same energy. None of these rappers have sued.
Bro, all these rappers are suing over masters, royalties, and unpaid dividends. They ain't been paid their dividends. Some of these people have audited the record labels. They just trying to get their money. That's it. Can't be mad at them for that.
Over a rap beef. They are suing for things that are related to music, masters, royalties, this, that, and what have you, a part of celebrity living. It has nothing to do with losing a competition of that bad precedent that Barnacle said earlier. You want to know what a bad precedent is? Awarding Drake a win so that it opens the door to every rapper getting sued for lyrics 24/7, 365, forever and always, in any and all rap beefs that take place from now until the end of time. Hip-hop's very soul has always been competitive from inception. And if Drake had won this case, this would have meant the beginning of the end for all diss records going forward, all back and forth bouts between MCs, because technically everything an MC says about another MC would count as defamation. So
that
what
is
stops
true.
the loser of that exchange from going to court and suing and making it so that record gets expunged or that rapper in question loses a bunch of things? Why even open Pandora's box to bullshit like that? Unless you aren't a part of the culture, like what Kendrick and many others have accused you of being for what, over 10 to 15 years now? Look at who's in dude's corner. Aiden Ross, XQC, Academics, Adam 22. Lower life forms are rooting for you. And who's been rooting for Kendrick? Nas, Eminem, Jay-Z, pariahs, legends, mythical artists who molded the very genre of hip-hop. And once again, let me reiterate, that does not mean I'm saying Drake is a terrible artist. He is a great artist, but the best rapper he can never be. You get outed for writers numerous times, you copy and paste songs, you are done. I don't care who it is, as I've said before, Eminem, be it Nas, be it Kendrick, anyone, you are gone from that conversation.
Looking in the mirror, kiss my face, I'm too conceited. Send a girl home, call another dog, I'm too.
Alrighty, man. That's just gonna about do it for this one. Listen, yeah, it was necessary that Drake lose this case, because imagine all the lawsuits that would pop out if Drake had won this case, or this case would have went further. So yeah, it's good that this happened, because we don't need people to be censoring their lyrics for the integrity of getting sued. Like, music is music, bro. If you took an L in music, you take an L in music, bro. Just take that L and get the fuck on. But anyway, so that's just gonna about do it for this one, man. I will see you all the next one. Till then, deuces.